Hi guys. Hope everybody's doing well. We're sorry that we're under these circumstances, but Coach McGrin here from the PE department. I want to take you through what you have gotten for your assignment and how this process is going to work. I hope that with this video and with everything that you've gotten, you will be able to this will answer a lot of questions and you can be able to kind of self move on from here. Um, First and foremost, you have received your project that will be due on May 21st. Okay, everything that you need is here within the system, and I'm going to kind of take you through how that works. Okay, you have a remote learning, a PE resources page, and on that page, you have a general information area, you have a topics page, kind of the resources that you need to do the project, and then you have workouts for strength and conditioning. I'm going to take you kind of through each of the areas and kind of explain what they are. If you click on the PE syllabus link, okay, I'm going to click on it right here with you, and I'm kind of going to walk you through that. Um, and a side note, well, I just talk about the strength and conditioning kids. You know, we know we're in this crazy situation that we can't get you in the weight room every day, and that's a tough reality. But the reality is that if you want to play in college, you need to be doing this. So if you're coming back in the fall, football, soccer, softball, right, cross country, volleyball, any of those sports, this is a time where we make up a lot of ground for you guys. This is where we're in the weight room, kind of making sure that we prepare you for the fall, and we can't do that right now. So if you're, in those programs and you're a varsity player, you need to keep yourself engaged, and this is a time where we're really going to rely on you, not just as coaches, but just as an athletic department, as a school, as a community, to make sure that you're getting through it. So in this syllabus, there is kind of workouts that have been put together for you. Coach Ryan has done a fantastic job getting together what you need, and we're all going to follow those. We will change it up. We will put other things out there from time to time for you to do. But please understand that if you follow this, you will be on track with where you should be. Now, we can't grade you on that. We can't watch you do workouts. We can't watch you go run a mile. We can't watch you do the push-ups. We can't watch you throw rocks and do those things. So we have to have a project-based grading system. And now this is for everybody, comp sports, everybody who's in this boat. This is going to be an 80-point assignment, okay? And the assignment is 80 points because there's 8 kind of points of reference. There's 8 slides. Some will be more, but 8 kind of content areas that you need to show that you understand. So every week, and because you have everything right now, you could do this project over the next 2 days or 3 days and get it done. We know that. We'll give you a grade as you go along and as you finish. That's kind of for people who are, if you're really busy and you're working or you're watching younger siblings or you're helping out with mom and dad or the things at the house. We understand that. We've also pasted out for you if you need that. So there is a timeline that's under the general information, which will kind of say where you should be each week in order to be completed by the 21st of May. Okay. Your grade. So in the grade book, we're just putting an 80-point total. And after you plug in your slide, so for every slide or every topic area, you'll get 10 points, and where you are relative to there. So your grade will start out very low. So the first assignment is 3 slides. You'll have a 30 out of 80, which is an F, and it will appear as an F. But that's just to give you guidance to where you are in that process. Okay. Teachers will grade you as you go along, and if you have questions, please reach out to your teacher. Please email. Please do those things. There's a small rubric on there that will kind of show you how we will go through. You need to demonstrate understanding of the content knowledge of that chunk of information. Okay. And your teacher's emails are on there as well, in case you need it. Now, the performance task is the next kind of little highlighted area, and if you click on that, it will take you to the assignment, okay? Now, what we have done as a department is we have kind of taken all of these areas and the slides that you're supposed to be completing and breaking them down into PowerPoints for you, okay? So that you can access that PowerPoint, you can look at the information. There's most of them, there's even like do nows, or this is exactly what we want to see in the slides and how they're going to be done. But read through this. Okay, read kind of through it and get your descriptors and those things of what everything is. A lot of it's pretty simple, but we're kind of in that boat where it has to be at the moment. The next kind of chunk, all right, is that topic page resources. And you will see, like, even in social emotional learning or social emotional health, like if you click on that, you're going to see some videos, you're going to see some definitions, you're going to see some effects and those things and what they're going to do. And you'll see kind of a slide at the end that will talk to you about what we want that third slide to exactly look like and kind of how you'll get graded on it. Again, if you have questions, reach out to your individual teacher. But for every single time that there's a slide, so the next one is nutrition, you would click on the nutrition presentation, and that would guide you through that section as well. Okay. And then again, at the bottom of that is daily strength and conditioning workouts. We're going to add to that, and we're going to make sure that you guys have what you need to be successful. So we've talked about the grade. We've kind of talked about those things. When you turn it in, okay, let's talk about this as well. If you turn it into Google Classroom, it kind of freezes that presentation sometimes at that point. So even if you just turn in a link, okay, or you make a copy of your presentation where it is at that time and you turn that in, you'll be graded up to that point. Okay, so it's kind of up to you as to how you pace. But when you do turn something in, make sure it's a copy. Make sure that you can go back and you can still work on it and add to it throughout this next couple weeks. Okay, I hope that was a decent job of explaining how this is going to work. I know a lot of your teachers are just going to reach out with their emails or their times. It's our goal that if you have a question, we're going to kind of check our emails, frequently in the morning, a little bit less throughout the day. But if you have a question, please ask it, and we'll find a way to get back to you within an hour or two. Okay. The biggest thing throughout all of this, stay safe. Please also take care of each other, right? You have a lot of friends out there who are sitting at home who need a phone call. They need somebody to kind of reach out to them, just ask them how they're doing. Make sure you do that to each other, okay? We love all you guys. We'll see you when we get back, which is hopefully soon. Take care, and please email your teachers with questions.